All right, welcome back. Welcome back, traders. So this is the weekly reflection. Um, we're going to be looking at Euro on this video, Euro USD. So if you look at the charts, we're still in a bearish move, right? We did form a new low last week. But it's not far away from the previous low, right? So if we were going to have a low, I would have expected it to be at least half of this level. Not half, sorry, at least down to this level here, right? But you can see it stopped short of the 200-day moving average, right? So we're still, for me, we're still looking bullish, but it's the market has really pulled back, right? You can see on the hourly that we've now turned bearish on the lower time frame, right? You see the moving averages are in the bearish order, but on the higher time frame, which is the 4 hourly, the moving averages are not in order. They're still, we did have the crossover with the 50 and the 20-day moving average, right? And then we had the bounce off the 200. A pullback, a slight pullback, and as you can see, there's some resistance here. Yeah, there's resistance here and here. So my assumption, would be that the market is going to look. The market is looking like it wants to continue to the downside, right? And obviously, because of the strategy, we won't make any trades until the moving averages here are in order and the moving averages here are in order. We also need to manage the moving average on the daily, but it doesn't really have to be in order. It's ideal to have all three time frames in order: the hourly, the 4 hourly, and the daily. But let's say the pattern shows itself and the pattern closes here, right? Or let's make it a bit easier. The pattern closes here. Let's say, all right, no, let's keep it here. The breakout candle closes here. We would expect an entry point, but then our first target would be this pivot line, the support and resistance line. And then our second target would be down to the 200-day moving average on the daily. Okay. But for now, we're not at that point. Right, so nothing much happened last week on the Euro USD, so we will maintain sitting on our hands for the week coming. Right, all right, so that's it for now. This was a short one because nothing really happening on the Euro, so have a look out for the other reflection analysis with the Aussie, platinum, silver, and gold. All right, peace.